Hi, everybody. Niraj Chabra with Sidebar Advisors. Hope you are doing well. If you've ever attended one of our CLEs, you may have heard me ask the question, what would you say is your most valuable asset? And if you were part of this program, you know, some of the most common answers we'll typically get are things like my house, my 401k, my car, things of that nature. But usually when I ask the follow up question, okay, well, what's paying for your mortgage? What's paying for your 401k? Things of that nature. The follow up response I usually get is, well, me. So I would argue that your most valuable asset is probably your ability to earn an income. If you think about how much time you spent on your education and honing in on your craft and sitting for the LSATs, et cetera, quite a bit of time and quite a bit of investment into your career. So I would argue that we need to make sure that that is what needs to be protected the most. Now, most people have some sort of income protection through work. Usually it's 60% of your salary. So hypothetically, you make $200,000 and they're going to cover you for 60% of your salary. So you'd be left with about $120,000 a year. You want to kind of weigh this against what your day-to-day expenses look like. So if your expenses come out to $10,000 a month, we shouldn't have a problem because we have, 10,000 coming in and our expenses are 10,000 going out. Only lost opportunity would be your ability to save. Well, here's the problem with most group disability coverages. It's subject to taxation. So that 120 is gross before your taxes, which oftentimes means that you're going to have to make a couple $1,000s worth of cutbacks to your day-to-day lifestyle if we're dependent strictly on your group disability. Additionally, you need to be aware of other restrictions. So for example, what is counted towards that 60% number? Oftentimes billable hours are not. Oftentimes, if you get a big bonus at the end of the year, that's not part of the 60%. So it's usually just based off of your straight salary. So keep that in mind. The other major element to be aware of is that oftentimes there's limitations on or caps on what that 60% is. So it could be 60% of your salary up to 10,000, 60% of your salary up to 20,000. And you just don't know unless you're looking at through your employer benefits. So you want to make sure that you're protecting your most valuable asset and you're able to maintain your lifestyle and your ability to save for your future goals best that you can. If you want some assistance looking through your benefits, whether it's through work or an individual policy that maybe you took out on your own, we're more than happy to help. Just reach out to us and we'll schedule some time to do a review. Thank you very much. Take care.